Did you shower with the soap with MrBeast's name engraved on it? No, that was hand soap. But I did use it. My skin was blessed with MrBeast's hydrating soaps. It felt good. Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be tight-lipped, but apparently it's not. So yeah, the trip was to the MrBeast video. It's quite a big spectacle. It was a doozy. I'm sure I can't talk too deep about it, but yeah, that's what the whole trip has been about, and a lot of stuff going on with it. But I saw I posted one of the group photos already. I'm like in the third row, sneaking over someone's shoulder. Kai said the same thing. Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be like NDA'd, or maybe not NDA'd because I don't think I signed anything. But I thought it was frowned upon to talk about it, so I was keeping it very hush-hush. Yeah, it was a huge MrBeast video. A big one. I did not fly, I drove. I can't go into too much detail, but I can talk a bit about it. I met a lot of people, and everyone was really nice. Everyone was super sweet. Did you meet Logan Paul? I did. He was extremely wholesome. Like, genuinely nice. He talked to every single person, including all of the staff, like, in a very polite manner. Just, he was like a very nice person. Every single person in that box was. You hear about the guy who invented fire? Yeah, his name is Danny Palmer. After the competition, we went into the... I'm sure I can say this, because this one's not a MrBeast video. This is a video for us. We went into the wilderness that the two guys from MrBeast's newest videos used to prove that it's easy. So we went out there to camp and braved the wilderness, and it was fucking brutal. But Danny finally made fire for us. Did you meet Ice Show Speed? I can't get into too much detail about certain things, I think. I met pretty much everybody, though. Do you have any wholesome interactions? Pretty much every interaction I had in there was really wholesome. I went in not knowing what to expect at all, and was very pleasantly surprised by everything. It was very fun, and everyone was very nice. It was just a good time. I do have one major regret about my performance in it, though, with one thing that I had neglected to do that I really should have, and it's made me very upset that I was too much of a bitch to do it, but that I can't talk about till the video's out, I'm sure. Do you think the video will come out later this week? Are you out of your fucking mind? That was a massive, multi-day long video. Of course it's not coming out this week. MrBeast has posted the date on Twitter. It's apparently coming out July 13th, which is a crazy turnaround time for a production like that. It's fucking mind-boggling. I don't think I can say what all it's about. That I don't think I can say. I can kind of just talk generally about things. I don't think I can get into any specifics. You say hi to Schlatt? Schlatt and I hung out for the majority of it. I was mainly hanging out with Schlatt. The main people I was hanging out with were Schlatt, Valkyrae, Jaden Animations, Odd Ones Out, and the Botezes. Oh, and Michelle. And Bella Porch. That was like the main group I was around. But everyone hung out with everybody. It's like we used to play, like, when we were idle animations, like fucking Mortal Kombat character select screen, just like spamming idle animations, waiting for things to happen. Like, I don't know how much I can say. But like, we would make our own games, which were really fun. Everyone really hung out with everybody. Do you think you'll get a lot of screen time? Absolutely fucking not. I was so unbelievably tired. One of the first things I did in there was fall asleep on the fucking... like, the ground was scalding hot. It was like falling asleep in a tea kettle because it was a giant LED screen, so it was so fucking hot, but I was unbelievably tired. The first thing I did was nap. So I don't think I will have much screen time, to be honest. I was too tired to really do amazing stuff. Are you taller than Kai? I am. Was it your first time meeting Schlatt in person? It was my first time meeting most of the people there in person. The only person I had met prior to that, I think, was Ludwig. Nobody else. And also Lud was like Lud was part of that group that I mainly hung out with as well. Oh, and the Botez sisters. Yeah. And Sketch. Right. Okay, a few. Actually. Yeah, actually there was a few. Oh yeah, I'd met MrBeast before. But he wasn't in the box. He would come in occasionally to bring us bad news. Did you and Kai hang out at all? Like I said, everyone hung out with everybody. Like they're really like there were certain groups that you'd go to like when nothing was going on. So you just like go hang out in a corner for a little bit, maybe take a nap or whatever. But like anytime people were lucid, everyone was mingling together. So yeah, hung out with literally everybody. Oh, and I'd met Michael Reeves before too. So actually, there was quite a few I had met before going into that. And it was very fun. Would you collab with any of the new people you met? Oh, for sure. If they wanted to, I'd be super open to it. Absolutely. I had a very positive impression of every single person who came out. Was there anyone you met there that... What? Anyone who you met that was the most obscure? Well, I don't even know what that means in that context. Obscure? Do you mean like people I would have never expected to meet in there? I have no idea. I don't really know what you mean. But I guess the most surprising person in there, I guess, like who I wouldn't have expected, was Bella Porch. I'm a fucking huge fan of her music, and I went in there just expecting like normal like YouTube content creators and shit, and Bella Porch was there, and I was like, whoa. I was like fucking stunned. I was like, that's awesome. Yeah, Jesser was there. Jesser is great. Jesser is someone I think I will be collabing with pretty soon, because I'm such a fucking hoops fanatic. I think it'd be really fun content we could do together. So we talked quite a bit about that towards the end. I can't say what the concept of the video was, I don't think. I don't think anyone's mentioned that. So I can't say. But it was good. It was very good. You said it had a box earlier. You're right. I did say that. I probably violated the NDA, if there is one, which I didn't sign. That was the ghost hunting trip. The ghost hunting trip was great. I mean, it's the same trip. We did ghost hunting on the way up. Ghost hunting, I really enjoyed. Once again, I'll go ahead and give you a hint, I suppose. We were there for the entire night with every single piece of ghost hunting equipment under the fucking sun. Nothing happened. Ghosts aren't real. That's the second ghost hunting trip with nothing happening at all. Everything is entirely explainable. Going to the most haunted locations in the country and fucking nothing happens. Ever. But man, it is so much fun. It is actually really, really fun. Holy shit, Michael Reeves and Lily were there. Yes, they were. They were great. We also talked about another crab's treasure a little bit. Who was the biggest star amongst you all there? Who had the most aura? I don't know who the biggest star would be. I don't think I could say without spoiling things. But I'll say who had the most aura was Chunks. He's a superstar. He was fucking great. I think Chunks had the most aura for sure.